Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is new, so please subscribe and hit the bell button, comment, share. All of that would be very, very much appreciated. I always read my comments and I always reply. I'm also an author. I'm writing an action-adventure series based on Twin Flames, which is based on my life. I've written 2 books in the series so far. You can find links to purchase the two books from Amazon in the description box below. You can also find links to view trailers that I created for each of the books. I am also reading the first book. It's called Perception, the Two Yet One, Book 1. I've been reading it aloud for my following on Facebook. I've been doing lives and then uploading them here to YouTube. You can find links for that also in the description box below. I've also created a playlist for them called Perception, the Two Yet One, Book 1. This is a timeless reading. Anytime you are attracted to it is when it is right for you. This is the Celtic cross spread, which I read a little differently than others, so I will explain as I go. The first thing that I see here, right at the heart of everything going on for you, Pisces, is the Ace of Swords. And in this deck, when a card is upside down, it doesn't have a reversed meaning. It means that this energy is there and it is beginning to manifest. If it had been like this, I would say, oh, you're having clarity and all this stuff, but not yet. What is happening is this energy of clarification is manifesting for you. Protection through Archangel Michael, seeing through the fog, or, that's what the clarity is coming with this. A new beginning. Swords are all about thoughts and words. And so this is, if you've been confused about something, you're going to have clarity on it very quickly. Or that is what is manifesting for you now. The next energy that I read is the energy that is directly affecting what is at the heart of everything for you at this time. And here we have Wands energy, which is passion. This might have something to do with an Aries. It doesn't have to. It just could be Aries energy. Then we have the Sun here. I always like to mention that because the Sun is the most happiest card in the deck, and I like to see the Sun's influence in this card. Now, this could indicate teamwork in your career. Wands are about career. They're also about passion. It's about fire energy. So this could also have something to do with a third-party situation, if it has anything to do with, say, a passionate relationship, or just more like teamwork going on here, okay? Now, the next energy that I read is the energy at the root of everything for you. And here we have another 3. And so at this time, I would say either pause this video or do this after the video is over and go ahead and look up angel number 33. It has quite an important meaning. I tell people to do their own research, because whichever meaning you are attracted to is what is right for you. We can't all be exactly the same, and we can't all have the exact same answer for everything. Now, just like the Ace of Swords, we have the 3 of Discs here in reverse. So what this means is that this is also about teamwork. And I have a feeling this has to do with your career, because what we have here is Wands, which is career, and then we have Discs, which is money. Sometimes discs are called coins. They can also be called pentacles. And so I believe that there is some sort of clarity that's going to come to you, that this energy, you're going to have some sort of passion for some sort of teamwork, and it's going to allow this system to begin working. You'll see that this card is called Works, and this is Mars as well, so it might have something to do with this Mars retrograde. It may have something to do with a a Capricorn, and because that's earth energy. This is earth energy. It's all about your health and your wealth. But right now I'm feeling this has to do with what you do during the day, which can, that's your career. You know, if you are retired, it's whatever you do during the day. Some sort of teamwork going on, and it has to do with your health or your wealth. Which I think that, yeah, it's really saying something with your career and the teamwork involved. And I'm, okay, so move on. All right, so the next energy that we read here is the energy that is moving out of your life. Okay, now this is Capricorn energy again. You have Capricorn right there. So this may be a Capricorn moving out of your life, or actually this could be some sort of toxic situation that never fully manifested, which is excellent. So this is an excellent card to have in your outgoing energy. Some sort of bond, you know, this can be things like going into debt, some sort of shackle being put on you, some sort of toxic relationship. And so this never fully manifested, and now this is moving out of your life. So that's really awesome. It's making way for good things, I think. The next two energies that I read are, for me as a reader, future cards. This is a more immediate future, whereas this is a future that will happen after this one. And since we go this way, though, we read this one first. And here we have another ace. So what you have here are two beginnings beginning to manifest. Two beginnings beginning. And this is the Ace of Cups. This is excellent. This is the Holy Grail, okay? So in your not so near future, what you have manifesting for you right now is the energy of the Ace of Cups. Now this is a love in a relationship that is so powerful that it overflows the cup and blesses the rest of the world. This is the Holy Grail. This is the type of unconditional love that that is just in its purest, most beautiful form, okay? So I think that along with the clarity that you're getting, this new beginning is also, these are obviously connected. They're both facing the same way, okay? So you're going to have some kind of clarity that's given to you by this teamwork that's going on here. And I think it's going to flip this card to where this really starts moving. It really starts working. And then I believe this card will flip as well for you eventually, so that you can see that you are really feeling it. You've got, this is your energy. This is water energy. This is also intuition. Water signs are the most intuitive of all the signs because water represents subconscious, intuition. And so there will be a new beginning in that. So I really, so saying that now, I'm feeling like this has a lot to do with your thoughts. Okay, something is going to give you some serious clarity here, and you're going to become very intuitive, and you're going to feel pretty emotionally satisfied. But that is going to happen after this. Now what we have here is the Ten of Swords. Okay, now interesting that you have the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords right next to each other. What this is the beginning and this is the ending. And after this always comes this. Okay? Now, they're both manifesting. They're both upside down as well. So that's a very interesting relation there. So what is happening is this is an ending that is beginning to come into being. It isn't fully ended just yet. I can't say, oh, in your more immediate future, this ending will occur. But what this is that it is beginning to manifest, so you still have something to go through before you're, that's why this is upside down too. You have a little bit to figure out here, and I'm sure it has everything to do with this card. This is a very passionate card here. Okay, and so this, tens are endings, and so it can be anything, you know, from 10 days to 10 months to 10 years of lessons. These, I really resonate with the thought of each of these swords being lessons. Here again, we have the sun. Okay, I don't know if you can see that teeny, teeny, tiny little circle and a dot, but that's what that is. You see that? The circle and the dot, and the circle and the dot, that is the sun. There may be a Libra influence here too, because that's swords' air energy, which is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So this is like 10 lessons, and swords are very mental. Okay, they're very logical. All right, and so this is the This has very much to do with your thoughts, how you think. You're going to have a new beginning in the way that you think, but it's going to happen after the ending of these 10 lessons that you have been accumulating. And then you're going to have this grand awakening. All right, so the next energy that we read is more cups. This is your hopes card. And now this card is called luxury. But you know what? Most of the time I read this card as a certain instability and a stagnation. Now, the moon is there, which is very Pisces. We've got Cancer down here though, but the moon brings things to light. The things that are deceptive brings things to light. So I'm just feeling like there's something that you need to know. There's something, and it has to do with this. I'm trying to, yeah, you're hoping that you're going to find out what you intuitively know, and you're hoping that it's going to be good and not difficult. In other decks, I believe this is a person who is not looking at this cup being offered to them. There's 3 cups sitting next to them, and then there's a cup being handed to them by spirit. I'm not sure why I'm seeing that. Actually, I think that's the Rider-Waite deck, and I'm not sure about that, but that could be for 1 or 2 of you, since that image was coming to mind. There may be some sort of cup that you're being offered that you're just not seeing. And oh no, I get it. It's the thing that you're not seeing. There's something that you know intuitively, but you're not quite seeing it yet. And that's why you're hoping to have this thing come to light. Okay, so the next energy read that we read, whoa, here it is again, okay? So you are really looking for some happiness. This is what I call the good old days. This is more water energy. Boy, you have a lot of your own energy in this reading. And I've also noticed that you have a lot of orange. Orange is the color of the sacral chakra. This is creativity. Yeah. You're going to be very creative, and you are hoping to create new good old days, perhaps. This is what's going on right now. Yeah, in your environment, I'm thinking that you are probably having a good time right now. You're enjoying life, your thoughts and your emotions are in a good place. Okay, so the next energy that we read here is your fear. And I think that this is the thing that you are sensing in your subconscious. Some sort of major change, a major change that is kind of scary to you. And this is a right side up card, and this is a major arcana card, okay? Now, when I see cards from the major arcana, I see it as a message from the divine that this energy is supposed to happen as part of your divine blueprint. For those of you who are new to my channel, your divine blueprint is the reason why you are here, that you incarnated as the person that you are on this planet, in this dimension, to learn the lessons, to raise your soul's vibration. Okay, and so there is a major change. Either there is a major change coming, or this is saying that you are supposed to be feeling this fear of this change at this time. Okay, the next energy that we read here, we have Wands. This is some sort of swift action. You're going to find out this thing rather quickly. And I think that you're going to take action quickly as well. This is a fully manifested energy, and I just feel this is going to be a very powerful action that you will be taking. The rainbow to me always indicates that this brings something good, okay? This may have something to do with a Sagittarius for some of you. We've also got Mercury over here. Mercury is wisdom to me. He's Hermes, he's Thoth. He is alchemical understanding. Okay, And I'm being shown how this is. This is a cross with an X in it, and it's very balanced. I'm feeling that you're going to find some sort of balance from this action. I'm seeing the similarity between these. Yeah. Even though this is just 3 wands, they're being crisscrossed on each other. So this is oh, and 8 and 3 equal 11, and so there's a balance there. They're telling me to tell you to look up angel number 11. All right, and so the energy that is, oh yeah, okay, well, the energy that is an underlying energy for you is balance here. This is the Libra card of the major arcana. There is going to be some type of balance that you find through this experience, this thing that you know that you need to find out. I feel that this is all about beginnings and endings, okay? This is the alpha, this is the omega, this is balance, this is a sort of truth and justice. Let's see what's under here. Okay, you might be feeling like dropping something, like getting rid of something, but then you're going to get a new perspective. You're going to move quickly. You're going to, there's an element of theft, but you're going to find your zest and passion for life and your happiness again rather quickly. Okay, the Hierophant wanted to come out, and then you're going to learn something very, very, oh, okay, yeah, they're saying this is the connection to Mercury. You're going to learn something pretty deep, okay? All right. So how much control do you have over this situation, Pisces? I can gauge that by the number of major arcana cards to minor arcana. Major arcana cards, to me, they indicate your divine blueprint, which is basically your destiny. And the minor arcana cards, for me as a reader, represent your free will as a being. Okay? So you have 1, 2. Okay? And so here, this is an energy that that isn't there anymore. Okay? This is some sort of bad energy. It never manifested. It's on its way out. It's not going to manifest, so that's good. All right? And then here, you're going to have this, you're afraid of a big bad tower moment, but I don't think that it's going to be what you expected to be. I think it's going to bring balance to your life, and you're going to be happy because of what we just saw here in the deck. I think that everything's going to work out for you. You're going to have a great, you're going to get clarity of mind. You're going to have beautiful love, and I think everything's going to be fine. That's what I have for you, Pisces. See you next time.